Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings today. As the days draw closer to the April 8th of the final verdict of Nnamdi Kanu and his legal team are actually not resting after they decided to make this ultimate move to ensure Nnamdi Kanu does not leave any stone unturned. Before we go into the newspaper to find out the excitement in the air in the legal team as they keep doing the needful, we like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, that's Nnamdi Kanu, has engaged the services of another popular lawyer, a senior advocate of Nigeria, a legal luminary, to strengthen his defense team. And that lawyer, the popular lawyer, is called Chukwuma Machuku Ume. Kanu is being tried by the Nigerian government on charges bordering on terrorism, treasonable felony, amongst other crimes. This is getting interesting. Well, according to the news, report has it that addition of Ume was disclosed by one of Kanu's lawyers, that's a special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, Alo Ejimako, Asat this evening. Just exited from a groundbreaking visitation with Onyendo Nnamdi Kanu. It was groundbreaking because we covered many new grounds, including the addition of Chukwuma Machuku Ume, a senior advocate of Nigeria SAN, to the legal team. Onyendo sends his love and facilitation to all his true followers, Ejimako wrote on his non-social media pages. I will quickly read what he wrote. He said, just exited from groundbreaking visitation with Onyendo Nnamdi Kanu and he sends his love. Ipob, founded by Nnamdi Kanu in 2012, is pressing for secession of the Southeast from Nigeria. The Nigerian authorities consider the group as a terrorist organization. An attempt by the Igbos to secede as the Republic of Biafra in 1967 triggered a 3-year civil war that killed more than 1 million people. The agitation has not yet stopped. This is quite interesting. A lot of reactions have trailed this. Don't forget that Nnamdi Kanu still have the likes of senior advocate of Nigeria, that's Michael Zohome, in the team. He still has the likes of Bruce Fein, his international lawyer. He still has Aloy Jimako, Ifeanyi Ejiofor. My God, obviously they don't want to leave any stone unturned. A lot of people have taken to the social media page to react to this. Well, I would say well done. Well done in the fact that they're not allowing anything to chance. Don't forget that earlier in the day as well, the likes of Emma Powerful has spoken extensively concerning the issue of Nnamdi Kanu's release come the 8th of April 2022. He insisted that based on the 46 pages available for him to see and made available to him, where they discussed during their visit, that's during the legal team visit to Nnamdi Kanu in DSS detention, they looked at the pros and the cons and they realized, according to them, that the federal government have no charges against him, that they cannot build a house on a faulty foundation. What that means literally is that if they have gone through extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu, then they obviously cannot go ahead to gain in their own mistake or in their own wrongdoing. And that has made the likes of Emma Powerful insist that what should be done is that they should discharge Nnamdi Kanu and acquit him totally, as in absolutely. Or better still, that the likes of Binta Nyako should totally expunge the case. Be that as it may, it's a dicey one for Binta Nyako, but just to make sure that they are not caught snapping, Nnamdi Kanu has brought another luminary. And I do know one thing for sure, these luminaries are not working for free. If they're bringing new senior advocate of Nigeria, the charges are not like lawyer charges. These guys are senior men in the law. And he does not have only one, he now has two. One, two. Then there's another international lawyer, Bruce Fain, that's taking care of the international acts. They have the special counsel to Nnamdi Kanu. That one is handling another aspect of his extraordinary rendition. Then we have Nyako. Then we have the team of lawyers, some of them not popularly known, but all of them still working. My God, to tell you that these guys are not joking. They're ensuring that. But you know the funny part is during the hearing, you begin to hear them selecting lawyers say, no, they can only take maximum of two. Now, if they say, if Binta Nyako is insisting that they will have only maximum of two lawyers that will go in, who will stay? Who would leave? Who will go? Obviously, from one indication, Mike Ezehume will definitely go in. And then if the new senior advocate of Nigeria will go in, then there's two people who don't really know much about the case, being that Ifeanyi Ejiofor has been in the case. So we just hope that there will be more flexibility in the final date of final hearing of the case. Of course, let's feel the pulse of Nigerians over this. This one here say, obviously, Biafra is here. This is serious. This one here is saying, anyone wishing Nnamdi Kanu's death, may that happen to him. Another person here is saying, one day Nnamdi Kanu will be a story for Igbos. This one here is saying, just like you are, okay, somebody's getting angry, but you know, whether what somebody's looking at it from a different angle, that once somebody said one day Nnamdi Kanu will be a story for the Igbos, and somebody's getting really vexed over that statement. One day will all be stories. It's just that in Nnamdi Kanu's case, he's making history. So I don't see. It depends on perception. Some persons are thinking that what that man is saying, that one day Nnamdi Kanu will be a story for the Igbos, is a call that Nnamdi Kanu will die, or that we at some point will all die. But our prayer has always been that we should die fulfilling destiny. Nnamdi Kanu is one of the most popular Igbo men around the world. If not for anything, for the fact that he continued from where Ojukwu stopped. Everyone in history, whether we like it or yes, will remember that name, Odumegwu Ojukwu. Whether you like it or yes, in as much as you're talking about Nigeria, you're talking about what happened in 1967 to 1970, you will mention the name Ojukwu. And even till date, the son have not been able to fit into his shoes, simply because the shoes the late father was too big, and the history of Ojukwu is still being taught generation to generations in Igbo land. And now, if that is the case of Nnamdi Kanu, whether he goes off today or he's still strong till tomorrow, when eventually he will leave the surface of the earth, he will be remembered. But that depends on the fence where you're standing. But for the Bl0ws, he has definitely different stories that will be heard or said about him. I guess that's what we're going to wrap it up. A lot of people are arguing their hearts out on the social media over these new findings, but be that as it may, I guess they're trying to ensure that there are no surprises anywhere come the 8th of April 2022. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our conversation. What's your take? Do have a nice time. God bless you.